G'day guys and girls, and welcome back to our little channel, Goodies Beer Reviews. You know, I wasn't going to do this video tonight, and I've said that before. I've got the shits. I've just got the shits tonight, and you know what? We all get them, don't we? But look, I've got a Balter to cheer me up, because I think Balter IPA I have not reviewed before, and if I don't like this, I'm going to be sad, because I've spent a fortune on Balter Easy Hazy. Balter Hazy is their 6% other beer. Easy Hazy is fantastic. They've got some limited releases as well, which have been quite banger-ish. But this is Balter IPA. Now look, I've had, what's the other Balter I usually have on tap? Is it Balter? Easy Hazy I always have. Maybe it's Easy Hazy, I'm getting mixed up. No, XPA. And XPA, I think their Balter XPA on tap's pretty ordinary. I'll be honest with you. And I'm invested in Balter. IPA, 375ml can, which is what we love. It's got a bit of a smile on the can. Balter with enjoyment. A purple can. 6.8% ABV. Bit of a special I got this for. When's it... I don't even really care about the use-by date. Doesn't make that much difference with all these beers if they've got preservatives in it. I don't even know the date. I don't really care. Drinking this IPA is like, here we go, frolicking through a spring forest and then bombing off, I thought it said, mandarin. Bombing off a mandarin-scented waterfall. Oh, really? A mandarin-scented waterfall? Well, this is funny. We're not even kidding. Hoppy Base offers relentless yet refined bitterness, complemented by pine and citrus aromatics. Yeah, well, I don't know. It's got warnings everywhere here. Jeez, 18, fucking warning central. Warning. Warning, never found morning. Good, firm crack on the can. Let's get this in the glass. I'm excited for it. I haven't had an IPA from Balter for, I never buy a 4-pack of them because they're usually about like $26-28, which is just too much if you don't really love it. And if you can get some of the beers I've had recently from Hop Nation, so shout out to Hop Nation too, you get a 4-pack for $24 and it's just phenomenal beer, then that's what makes a good beer. Look, mass produced now, Balter, they're getting up there. Their Easy Hazy has to be one of my favourite beers of all time. I can smell that. You can probably hear the rain tinkering down ever so lightly. We copped it up here the last few days on the north coast. We copped it, mate. We've had a couple of 100ml plus. I did some Thai cooking today. I did a few things, and I had the shits too. But anyway, I'll get back into that. Nice looking beer. It's a dark looking beer, coming in at 6.8% ABV. Look, you're getting up there with the ABV. It's what an IPA should be. It's clear, it's cold crashed, it's filtered. It's got a nice head that hangs around a little bit. Cheers, everyone. Let's have a sniff. It smells like a lager. It smells... Yeah, look, it's bordering IPA. It's got that malty smell. You know an IPA, when you sniff it, you get that IPA smell, that malty backbone smell. Let's go. Let's not ramble on too much. Good mouthfeel. I wasn't expecting a moderate mouthfeel. It's, that's quite a nice mouthfeel and pleasant taste. Oh, remind me to tease about Kayo. What a fucking... I've been pissed off today. Yeah, very flowery, very earthy, very florally. It's a good IPA. It's a very basic standard IPA, which a lot of people I think would like because they've gone, I had an IPA tonight. I've never had it before, and it's quite pleasant. It's strong, it's malty, it's simple, albeit nothing simple to brew. But yeah, it's a good beer. I wouldn't buy it again, and I'll tell you why. I'd rather have 4 or 5 Balter Easy Hazies and have really good taste. A bit lower ABV if you're out. When you're at home though, if I can get 6.8% beers that are IPAs and double IPAs and cloudy, hazy, extra bombshells that are like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9%, that's what I like, and you get a lot of flavour out of it. I think your ABV's got to have flavour, and I hope you guys and girls agree, but ABV for me equals flavour. It's not just about getting it into you. I want this at 7%, which is good, but then you want taste and balance and hoppiness and just fun. Do you know what I mean? Remember fun? So this is a basic IPA. Yeah, I wouldn't buy it again. Like I said, I'd rather buy a carton of Easy Hazy, or even their Hazy. Their Hazy is nice. I've been drinking a bit of that lately, the Hazies. But yeah, even today with Kayo, I've got a PlayStation here, and Kayo only works on some TVs and some things. Otherwise, you've got to get that Hubble bullshit thing. And all of a sudden now, because I watch the UFC, me, the teenager, watch a lot of programs on Kayo, and I even like my footy here and there. I don't mind a game. I don't watch it religiously. I'm not I don't understand why a lot of these sports players get paid so fucking much, but I won't go into that. But, if people enjoy it, look, go and enjoy it. I pay for Kayo, and at the moment, using it via the PlayStation, and I've restarted it, cleared caches, I've restarted routers, I've restarted my internet, I've reinstalled the app, I've done everything. And then you get you can't even fucking call them. You can hear it in my voice. You can't even talk to someone anymore. Look, Starlink. I got Starlink for my internet, so Elon Musk's baby. And Starlink, I don't need to talk to anyone. I've got the antenna, the dish up on the roof. That's my internet, because otherwise my only option here where I live in this backwards fucking joint sometimes, they've got a fucking tower for the fixed wireless NBN. And you get 2 megasecond if you're lucky. And that's the government's NBN. Otherwise I go to Starlink, I pay a little bit more. Yeah, probably a third more. Yeah, it's not cheap. And I got it when I got the gear for free. And then so I just got all the gear for free. Or I think $199 for the dish and the router and all. And I got it installed because I can't get up roofs anymore. And I'm getting 20, 30, 35 megabyte a second. Not megabit, megabyte a second. And my pings are around about 30 to 40 if you like a game or on oceanic servers. So it's pretty fucking good. It's been a lifesaver for me, especially when you get a game. Say you do get a game and it's 30, 40. Yeah, but anyway, back to fucking Kayo. I spoke to this peanut called Cooper today. I went through about 50 fucking questions of what's wrong before I even could speak to someone. I understand troubleshooting. And then it says, send me a screenshot of what's wrong. I said, what do you fucking want a screenshot of? I'm watching shows and it's buffering and stopping. There's no error messages. It's just stopping. And then I've got to restart it. It's stopping. And there's a lot, like it's got a 1.2. This will be a Balter IPA and Kayo whinge. It's got a 1.2 star rating on product review with about 2,500 reviews plus, because it's shit. Their software is shit. Their apps are shit. It's shit. I might go down and get one of those, the Hubby or Hubble fucking things. But you know what? You've got to spend $99 for that. Whereas even on the Hisense TV here, it works better on a Hisense TV with the app pre-installed. So I'm confused. I mean, and it's not just me. Kayo's just, it's depressing. Like, I can watch all the replays fine, but any live thing, and it's not the internet because my downloads and uploads are fine. I've gone into my network settings. I think it's IP settings. There's IPv6 or 5. I've tried all that. I've tried everything. I'm pretty good with computers. I still build the odd one here and there. You know, I'm pretty good with technology. I'm not au fait. I'm not a noob. I'm not a scrub. I'm pretty dank. But yet they'll take fucking nearly $20 a month off you. And then if you buy the pay-per-views, like say you do, and you spend $50 on a fight card. So me and the teenager will sit down and watch a fight card, and you know what, I do it because he likes it. And I don't mind a fucking scrap. I don't. I'll be honest with you, I don't fucking mind a scrap. And you know what we do? We have $50 in a little betting account, and we'll put that on a fight. We'll put that on a method of victory. And, you know, and he even said to me today, because I might be going away this weekend, and he said to me today, he goes, Dad, you know, I like watching it with you. But then he said, if you're not here, he's going to get down with a mate to the club. And I said, you know, I thought to myself, just maybe do that. You know, get down to a mate with your club. I mean, it's good to see your friends and good to hang out with them, and you push them to do that a bit so they're not, you know. Oh, mate, don't get me wrong. There'll be a day where I'll be looking here with empty chairs going, where's my son? He's taken off. He's working there. I don't know. There's levels, isn't there? Like, you get old, your kids move on, your parents die, if you had any. Like, I went through that this year. She passed away March. Yeah, left a fucking mess. And I'm not being rude, but I didn't have the best fucking childhood. This isn't a therapy session tonight, but I'm not fucking angry about it. I'm not pissy about it. It's just one of those days where all these little things, you go to ask someone something, oh, I can't help you. And you feel like slamming your fucking fist down sometimes. You're going, look, fucking help. Do something. Dude, don't fix the problem. Just try and help. Where's the help gone? The customer service, the fucking I give a shit. I think a lot of these companies were employing fucking people that don't care. You know, I've got a few people who watch the channel here, and they work in mining, they work every other places, like they work, and I won't say anything too much, but they give a shit. They're good people, and they care. I'm just, mate, we've got a martial arts joint here, and they'll just take the fucking money off you. People are getting injured, people are getting hurt, there's no insurance, there's no fucking ambulance cover, it's just all on fucking you. Balter's copped it tonight, hasn't it? Balter's copped the fucking customer service riff of goody. Anyways, but I hope some of you guys and girls understand. I do. And look, as you get older, I'm not a young bloke anymore. And you know what? I'm going to tell you this. I'm happy I'm not. Isn't it bad? There's the one thing in life. Time is the one thing you cannot buy and you cannot get back. The only reason I'd want time back is to relive some of the good days with my son. I've only got one child. And I fucking care about him, mate. I care. I'm not a cringe fucking parent that gets, But it's like, I'm fucking proud of him. And I'm proud of me in the way I raised him. I'm not perfect, but I'll tell you now, when I've made mistakes, I've readdressed them. And I've tuned them up and just don't make it again. Or sometimes things in life aren't a fucking mistake. You're actually right. And you got a stubborn manager or a stubborn leader, and you just... and that's what you've got to overcome and work around. And look, it's just one of those nights you get a bit We all get overwhelmed sometimes. If I jumped on the channel here and I pretend everything's hunky-dory every fucking night, well, that's not a real channel to me. And it's a beer channel and a yarn channel. Love each other, take care of each other, be kind to each other. 15 minutes, God, if you've hung in this long. I'll catch you. If you see this, give it a run. It's a good IPA, but it's just, for me, it's just, I'd rather have 3 or 4 Balters Easy Hazies or Balter Hazies, because that's my cup of tea. But if you like an IPA, this is a good IPA. A very nice IPA. There is better, but this is up there. And I do like Balter. I think they do good beers. The rain's eased a bit, thank God, and I'll see you at the next one. Well, not thank God, but, oh, mate, look at the weeds. Fucking look at the size of these weeds. Check this out. How do you zoom in? Bob's on holidays. Yeah, look at the size of the weeds. Oh, that's not that fucking big, I know. I'm a bit melodramatic tonight. But they're everywhere and all out the front yard. I'll take you for a walk around my front yard one day and show you the plants I planted when I built this joint fucking ages ago. Oh, I'm paying it off. They're out. Interest rates and everything, mate. I don't know. Election coming up probably soon. Who fucking knows what's going on? I just sometimes... I just hope we don't get to and we will get to a time and date where all these companies and the way they're run are going to go through ChatGTP or another sort of service where you speak to someone who doesn't exist and they're going to solve your problem. That's what we're going towards. AI. You can even just write your own will now with ChatGTP. You can ask ChatGTP anything and it'll tell you. Job interviews, fucking questions about anything. I don't know, technology can be amazing, but it can make shit look good too. I'll catch you in the next one. Longest video ever.